me. I'm a prostitute.
I'm in love with you.
The evening traffic had drained Rex completely. As a young businessman in his late 20s, Friday meetings with clients often stretched longer than planned. Driving through the familiar junction near his home, a figure caught his attention, a young woman standing alone by the roadside. Something made him turn his car around. "Good evening," Rex said, rolling down his window. She hesitated before approaching. "Good evening, I'm Oma." Rex was struck by her appearance. She looked barely 21, with an innocence that seemed out of place. Her beauty was undeniable, but there was something vulnerable in her eyes that touched his heart. "How much would it cost to spend the evening with you?" Rex asked carefully. Oma looked uncertain. I don't really know. This is my first time trying this kind of arrangement." Rex's heart ached at her words. "I'm Rex. Why are you doing this? You're young and beautiful. There must be another way." Oma looked down, clearly uncomfortable with the question. "Never mind," Rex said gently. "Please, get in. I'll give you 25,000 naira for the evening. Is that acceptable?" Oma nodded silently and entered the car. As they drove through the city lights, Rex couldn't help wondering what circumstances had brought this young woman to such a desperate point. When they arrived at Rex's home, Oma's eyes widened as she took in the spacious compound and well-furnished house. "You live here alone?" she asked, amazement in her voice. "Yes, I do," Rex replied, watching her reaction. "You're doing very well for yourself," Oma said softly, genuine admiration in her eyes. Even when she smiled, Rex noticed a sadness beneath it. He wanted to understand her story. "What can I get you?" Rex offered as they settled in the living room. "Just water, please," Oma replied quietly. Rex was surprised, but brought her the water. "I'll just freshen up quickly. Make yourself comfortable." After his shower, Rex returned to find Oma exactly where he'd left her, looking around the room with quiet interest. "Are you hungry? I made rice and a goosey soup earlier," Rex offered. "You cook?" Oma asked, surprised. Rex nodded with a small smile. "Your girlfriend is very lucky," Oma wistfully said. Rex didn't correct her assumption. "Would you like to try some?" Over dinner, they talked. Oma praised his cooking, and gradually the tension between them eased. They found themselves laughing and sharing stories like old friends rather than strangers in a transaction. "Rex, can I ask you something?" Oma said as they cleared the table. "Of course. Why are you being so kind to me?" Rex met her eyes. "Because everyone deserves kindness, Oma. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity." Tears welled in Oma's eyes, and they sat in comfortable silence, a connection forming between them that neither had expected. As the evening grew late, Oma kept glancing at Rex with a confused expression. "Is something wrong?" Rex asked. Aren't we supposed to, isn't that why I'm here?" Oma asked hesitantly. "There's no rush," Rex said gently. "I'm enjoying our conversation." Oma looked troubled. "I need to fulfill my part of the agreement, Rex. I want you to get what you paid for." "Oma," Rex said seriously, taking her hand, "you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I can see you have a good heart. That's enough for me." "But I want to make you happy," Oma insisted, her voice breaking slightly. "Then just keep talking to me," Rex replied. "Tell me about yourself." "Can I ask you something?" Rex ventured after a pause. "Are you doing this work because you truly want to, or because you feel you have no choice?" Oma's expression changed. "What kind of question is that?" "I'm just trying to understand." "You don't understand anything." Oma stood abruptly. "You don't know what it's like." Before Rex could respond, Oma left the room, leaving him alone with his thoughts. An hour passed. Rex had fallen asleep when he felt someone gently shaking him. It was Oma. dressed in sleeping clothes, her expression vulnerable. "Are you still angry with me?" she whispered. "No, Oma, I'm not angry, just tired," Rex replied softly. "What about tomorrow? Will you still pay me?" "Of course I will." Oma looked at him in disbelief. "Really? Even though we didn't—" "Really," Rex confirmed. Around 4 in the morning, Oma awoke Rex again. "Is something wrong?" he asked groggily. "You really meant it, that you'd pay me without expecting anything?" Oma asked, her voice filled with wonder. "Yes. I can't let you be this good to me without giving you something in return," Oma said earnestly. Rex smiled gently. "Oma, please rest. I'm fine, truly. I was just exhausted from work." "Are you sure it's not because you're angry about how I reacted earlier? I'm sorry for walking out." "It's not that at all," Rex assured her, taking her hands. "I understand you're going through something difficult. I just want to help if I can." Oma looked at him with tears in her eyes. "You're not like other men I've met." "Get some rest," Rex said softly. "We can talk more tomorrow." "Thank you, Rex. Thank you for treating me like a human being." When Rex woke around 7, Oma was nowhere to be seen. He called her name but got no response. Checking the bathroom and living room, he found them empty. Then a delicious aroma drew him to the kitchen. Oma was there, washing dishes and preparing breakfast. "Good morning," she greeted him with a smile. "Oma, what are you doing?" Rex asked, genuinely surprised. "You didn't have to do this." "I know," Oma said, continuing her work, "but you didn't ask me anything of me, so this is my way of giving something back. It's the least I could do." "You came here as a guest, not a housemaid," Rex protested gently. Oma turned to him with a warm smile. "You've been incredibly kind to me. This is nothing compared to that kindness." Rex retreated to his room, overwhelmed by her gesture. Minutes later, Oma knocked on his door. "Breakfast is ready." They ate together in comfortable silence. When they finished and Oma had cleaned up, Rex found the courage to speak. "Oma, can we talk?" "Of course." "Would you consider spending the weekend with me? I'd like to get to know you better." Oma's expression clouded. "I don't think that's a good idea." "Why not?" "Because you'd pay me and then still refuse to. It wouldn't feel right." "That's not what this is about," Rex explained. "I genuinely want to spend time with you, to know your story." Oma looked down. "You already know my story, Rex. I'm a woman who sells her body. I'm not worthy of friendship with someone like you." "Please don't say that," Rex said firmly, taking her hand. "You're a person who deserves respect and dignity, regardless of your circumstances." Tears filled Oma's eyes. "I've never met anyone like you. Most men, they remind us of what we are, just to make us feel worthless, to make us accept less money." "Not everyone is like that," Rex said gently. "What matters is who you are inside." Oma worried about his girlfriend finding them together. Rex, still not revealing he was single, assured her it wouldn't be a problem. "All right," Oma agreed. "I'll come back tonight, but first I need to visit my mother." An hour later, as Oma prepared to leave, Rex transferred 50,000 naira to her account and handed her a small package. Inside was a delicate necklace. Oma stared at it for a long moment, then at Rex. "I don't know what to say. You're too generous." "You deserve beautiful things," Rex said simply. Oma hugged him tightly. "Thank you. You're a good man, Rex." As her phone rang and she prepared to leave, Rex felt an inexplicable pull toward this young woman whose story he was beginning to understand. That evening around 8, Oma returned looking exhausted. "You look stressed. How was your day?" Rex asked with concern. "Difficult," Oma admitted, her voice weary. "I don't know how much longer I can keep this up." "Go take a bath and relax. I'll warm up dinner," Rex offered. After they ate, Oma's phone rang. She answered, and Rex couldn't help but overhear her conversation. Someone was asking when she'd return to the hotel, saying he wanted to see her. Oma glanced at Rex, embarrassment on her face. "I'm traveling," she told the caller before ending the conversation quickly. "Was that a client?" Rex asked gently. Oma nodded, unable to meet his eyes. "Is this really the life you want?" Rex asked carefully. "No," Oma whispered. "None of us are proud of what we do." "Then why don't you stop?" "You wouldn't understand." "Help me understand, Oma. Why do you let men use you just for money? Don't you see what it's doing to you?" Oma stood abruptly, tears streaming down her face. "You're right. You don't understand. You never will." She left the room, crying, leaving Rex to wonder what pain drove her to such desperation. That night, before sleeping, Rex knew he needed to apologize. "Oma, I'm sorry if I overstepped. I shouldn't have pushed you." "If we're going to continue seeing each other," Oma said quietly, "you can't ask me about my work anymore. That's my condition." Rex looked at her for a long moment. "Is that really what you want?" "Yes." "All right. Good night, Oma." "Just like that?" Oma asked, hurt in her voice. "You're not even going to comfort me?" Rex remained silent, closing his eyes to sleep. In the middle of the night, Oma awoke him. "Can we talk?" "Of course," Rex said, sitting up. "I'm sorry for how I spoke to you earlier. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I forgive you. I want you to know you should correct me when I'm wrong. I need that guidance." Rex was touched by her vulnerability. They hugged, the tension between them dissolving. "Can we now?" Oma began. "No, you need rest," Rex insisted gently. Oma tried to smile, but Rex could see she was disappointed. "Good night," she said, turning away. "Good night, Oma." The next morning, while watching movies together, Oma turned to Rex with a serious expression. "Can I ask you something?" "Sure." "Is it because of what I do that you won't be intimate with me?" Rex was caught off guard, struggling for words. "It's just my personal decision." "I see," Oma said quietly. "Well, today is Sunday. I should get back to work." "After everything we've talked about, you still want to go back there?" Rex asked, unable to hide his disappointment. "I have no choice." "You always have a choice," Rex's frustration finally showed. "Just admit that you want to continue that work." The words hung in the air like poison. Oma stood up and slapped him, tears pouring down her face. "How dare you? Do you think I'm happy that anyone with money can use my body? Do you think I enjoy this?" "Oma, I'm sorry." But she was already grabbing her bag, storming toward the door. "Oma, please come back." The door slammed shut. Rex sat there, knowing he'd pushed too hard, knowing he'd hurt the one person he was trying to help. The next day at work, Rex couldn't concentrate. He'd been too harsh, and now he didn't even have Oma's phone number to apologize. That evening, he drove to the junction where they first met and waited. Hours passed. By 10 p.m., there was still no sign of her. His house felt empty when he returned. He'd only known her briefly, yet her absence left a void he couldn't explain. The next day, Rex went straight to the hotel. He walked through the corridors, asking staff about Oma. Finally, one of the girls directed him to a room number. As he approached, the door opened. A disheveled man walked out, adjusting his clothes. Behind him, Oma emerged, and their eyes met. Time seemed to stop. Oma looked horrified. Rex felt like he'd been punched in the gut. They stood frozen, unable to speak, tears rolling down both their faces. Finally, Rex turned and walked away, his heart breaking with each step. As he reached his car, he saw Oma standing at the gate, watching him leave. Their eyes met one last time before he drove away. Rex avoided the junction for days, but one evening he saw Oma standing near a bar, dressed nicely with friends. He waved at him. He drove past without stopping. The next evening, passing the bar, he saw Oma waiting. She watched his car hopefully. He drove past without slowing down. Days later, while shopping at a nearby store, one of the girls from the hotel spotted Rex. "Hey, Oma's boyfriend," she called out cheerfully. Rex tried to ignore her. "You didn't try, oh? Your girlfriend has been sick for days and you haven't visited her?" Rex stopped. "She's sick?" "Very sick. She's been in bed, not eating, just crying." Guilt washed over Rex. Despite everything, he was concerned. Against his better judgment, he went to the hotel. What he found shocked him to his core. Oma was lying in bed, clearly unwell, but there was a young man with her, and they were in a compromising position. Rex exploded. "Get out," he yelled at the man, who scrambled away quickly. "Is this some kind of joke?" he demanded, his voice shaking with anger. "Your friend told me you were sick, and I find you like this?" "Let me explain," Oma began. "You're sick and you're still doing this? You really do love this work, don't you?" People gathered at the door, drawn by the commotion. Oma's face burned with embarrassment. "Please leave," she whispered. "No, I want answers." Oma pushed him. "You don't understand anything. Make me understand then." Then Oma slapped him. "Do you want to know? Fine. My mother has been hospitalized for 3 months. She needs oxygen therapy every single day. The medication costs 120,000 naira every week. How else am I supposed to raise that money?" Her voice broke as tears streamed down her face. "You think this is easy for me? You think I want this life? My mother is dying, and this is the only way I can keep her alive." Rex stood speechless, the weight of her words crashing over him. "I'm sorry, I didn't know," he whispered. "Of course you didn't know, because you never gave me a chance to explain. You just judged me like everyone else." Rex left the hotel that day as the villain in everyone's eyes, but his mind was reeling with this new information.